Is it a clock or is it a bomb? Is it a poem or is it a song? I've been making music for over a decade and yet they keep asking me if it's haram. Brother, go ask your mom or any mom. I'd rather the former, but that's just my preference. Or here's a suggestion, pick up a Quran, it's for those who think, bruh. Ulil albab. Reflecting upon this heavenly reference, we ponder and question as many of blessings from husbands and wives to nations and tribes. Striving to know one another's the lesson as tolerance beckons at every petty divide. 'Tis better to settle with egos aside, for what hangs in the balance is more than our pride. It is lions and rhinos and tigers and eagles too feeble to hide when solar flares can choke the air and roast the hairs of polar bears who grown so rare but floating over there is hopeless. No one cares, but don't despair. The coast is clear for those who know how to cope and share with open hearts, not evil eyes. For Mother Earth, she will survive. We live in love with hope and pride that Mother Earth, she will survive. We push and shove, we poke and pride, but Mother Earth, she still survives. And even if mankind should die, this Mother Earth, she will survive. Our Mother Earth, she will survive. Our Mother Earth, she will survive. Oblivious to all the borders men of ignorance create. Fumbling over nation states that crumble when tectonic plates are rumble. Warning signs to keep us humble as we boldly procreate. Segregate and subjugate her from the deserts to the jungles, while presidents and kings keep building statues of their arrogance. And religious zealots argue over arbitrary narratives, reducing God to a facade to make you think that the imperative is how you dress or where you pray or maybe what names you've inherited. Look, such games are embarrassing. Trivial to truth seekers who've been living their lives convivial, searching deep within for proof. Our teachers keep us in the loop, a generational, gravitational orbit towards our precious youth, forever true. Prophetic reapers of the seeds we've sown, our health is our wealth. Poetic martyrs preach to each his own, as life's longing for itself is in the eyes of sons and daughters, grand and great, the hand of fate. It's not a poem read by a psychic or a psalm read by a saint. It is the labor and the action and the work of decent men. It is the seconds and the minutes and the hours people spend preparing for our next of kin. For mothers, this is second nature. It's the brothers who lose sight and start these wars that complicate her boy. We push and shove, poke and pride, but Mother Earth, she still survives. We live in love with hope and pride that Mother Earth, she will survive. And even if mankind should die, this Mother Earth, she will survive. Our Mother Earth, she will survive. Our Mother Earth,
she will survive.
Inshallah. Hey.